Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lana and today we discuss celebrities that passed away and we drink a lot of coffee. Let's go! And absolutely every celebrity was jealous to Amy Winehouse. And remember how many awards she took here in the US when she came from London to America and she won all of these awards at once. I believe she was winning 4 or 5 in a row, and that Beyonce was so jealous, and next year or a few years after, Beyonce made headlines winning more awards than Amy Winehouse. And of course she bought these awards, as you know, Kanye West already told us how Beyonce won all of her awards. But I think from one hand it's of course fair that she would not perform at the award if she would not win anything, but it's already another topic. But as for Amy Winehouse, she's super talented, and her performance when she just sings one song and she makes it different each time she performs. Right now Rihanna took her style and right now she does the same as Amy Winehouse did, but Amy Winehouse did this before everybody else was doing this. And she's of course the #1 loss of celebrities ever. And speaking about women celebrities loss, my #2 biggest loss is Brittany Murphy. Remember that cute celebrity, very, very beautiful, very skinny, and she was in so many movies, so many cool movies and romantic movies. So when I found out, I was actually a fan of her as well. And when I found out she got married to this fat, bald, disgusting in many ways guy, I thought how they two can possibly have sex. I thought this must be something else. So further I read about Brittany Murphy's husband. He was apparently having immigration problems and he was a very angry man and an alcoholic as well. And she was just with the wrong person. And I think if she married Ashton Kutcher or she married another man, she would still be alive. And look at her last days. She was so skinny. She was absolutely not herself. And it's also so tragic for me. Of course, I cannot forget about Marilyn Monroe death, as she was also not my celebrity, but of course a celebrity that made a huge loss in the entire film industry and an entire big Hollywood industry in late 60s. And all right, so speaking about these celebrities that left us, I would like to bring my own concerns about being dead. And you know, right now I'm suing Plaza Hotel and many other entities involving Emmett Spitzer, former governor of New York, and he promised to kill me if I ever sue him or if I ever bring any action in any government agency or if I ever speak about him again. But to be honest, I cannot move anywhere because this story haunts me, even if I'm about to rent an apartment. They don't want to rent me any apartments. The landlords with this bad reputation. If I study, let's say I took some classes in very, very good schools, they don't want to accept me as a student, even though I had very good marks. I had A and B plus, so they don't want to accept me for a master's degree. And I found this is to be very bad situation to be in, and I want to return my reputation back so I can move forward, and I want to have brighter future, because even at the level where I want to rent an apartment, they don't want to rent me anything when they read things about me online and they consider me as a bad person, or when I go through the hell of education To know, to me, I don't like to study. I don't like to study, and I like to study, but I don't like writing papers. I don't like many aspects of education as deadlines, as many others, but actually I like the knowledge, and and I like the outcome of this degree, and I like to proceed with better career opportunities and so on. But this story does not let me to have any other future besides being a low-income immigrant, which I hope I will not be, and just restoring my reputation, restoring the truth, and all of these things that involve super powerful guy and super rich guy here in New York, and where we see that the misjustice on his side is here and on my side is here. So I would like to actually make my point and restore the justice. Speaking about celebrities that are dead, I am #1 celebrity in my own terms. So I do not have any depression right now, any emotional difficulties that newspapers like to portray me as a person with emotional difficulties and so on, and his lawyers as Adam Kaufman like to portray me as a woman with emotional difficulties. Of course, if you are beaten up in the hotel for a few hours, you will have emotional difficulties. Hey, you, Kaufman, let's beat you up in the hotel for a few hours with a closed door and see how you'll survive, you there. So, just stating here that for today and for the past many months, I do not want to commit any type of ending of life. I do not have any emotional difficulties. My life is stable and my life is boring. Nothing happens in my life, and if I am found dead, this will be only Spitzer's hands, as he did not want me to proceed with my truth. He did not want me to proceed with anything, and he was the only one person who promised to kill me and to make my death slow, painful, and so on. So guys, I'm saying here, I'm all fine, and please subscribe to my channel for more hot news, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.